Hi, this is Nikki Price, and today I'm going to share a very valuable training with you, the Online Success Blueprint. Now, I'm going to show you the exact same formula that the 6- and 7-figure earners in the industry use to create multiple income streams from their online businesses. So trust me, if you want to earn a living by bringing or starting a business online for the first time, then you absolutely need to get this. Most people will never understand the online blueprint, but it's probably not their fault. They've never been shown how to do this. Now, I'm going to share the online marketing blueprint with you for free here today because I really do believe that it will help you and will give you a massive advantage over other online marketers. What you do with this information, though, is entirely up to you. I can tell you that the ones who take action on what they learn will be the ones who are successful. I should also add as well that this marketing funnel that I'm going to show you can be used to generate either prospects or customers for literally any online business. So shall we take a look? Okay, so here it is. So the first part of this funnel that we're going to take a look at is the top here, your hub or your website or blog. And basically this is a web presence where people can come to get to know you and find out what it is that you do. Now then, a very important to note here is if you've been given, if you have actually joined a network marketing opportunity and you've been given a replicated website, maybe as part of your MLM, then whilst this may be okay to refer people to that you meet offline, then it's never going to work for you online because Google hates replicated websites. Now, before you dismiss this and think, oh, well, that's it then, I can't do this, just hold on because, trust me, it's so simple to do these days. Literally just a couple of clicks and you can have a WordPress blog that you can then start to add content to. In fact, let me show you. Here's just a snapshot of my blog, and I'm a real technophobe. This is just something that I was able to set up, the basics of this, in a matter of minutes because I just followed a tutorial on how to do it. So this is my blog. As you can see, there's an About Me page here. By the way, if you want to take a look at this is diamondmlmtraining.com. But on here you can see I've got some articles, some training, how people can work with me. My articles have been split into various categories. I've got ways that people can contact me. I've got a contact me and an about me page so that people can seek me out and find out a little bit more about me. Now, also a very important point here is this opt-in box. Everything here on this blog is something that I'm going to be able to show you. It's covered in the training that you get as part of my primary business opportunity. So really this is just to educate you rather than to panic you, particularly if you're new to all this. But as I said, if you notice this opt-in form here, I'm going to discuss this a little more in a minute, but as I said, I've got a contact page, some training articles and an about me page so that people can get to know me if they want to. A very important point to note here is that you need to decide who your target market is before you build any sort of training blog like this. And then you build your website around this. Don't try and attract everybody. It needs to be your niche. If it's MLM or network marketing, then those are the sort of people that you want to attract to your blog. Okay, so let's go back. Oops, wrong way. Let's go back to the marketing funnel. Okay, so back to here. In order to get traffic or visitors to your website, then we can either use paid traffic sources such as pay-per-click or pay-per-view, or we can use free traffic sources. Now, for those of you who may be slightly familiar with online marketing, then you may recognize some of these, but don't worry if you don't. Suffice to say that paid traffic, these sources are much faster than free traffic, but obviously there are obvious benefits for each. These are search engine optimization, backlinks to your website, social media such as Facebook and Twitter, videos, article marketings, and there's many other sources as well, but those are the main ones. So the next stage is that you need to have here, do you remember the opt-in form on my blog? Well, you need to have an opt-in form on your website or blog. You need to have something that your prospect or your target customer really wants, and you give them this information in exchange for their email address. Now, what you give them here should be of incredibly high value, something that is really going to help them. And again, all this is covered in my team trainings, and actually we can do all this for you, if you're part of my primary business opportunity. So once you have the email address of your prospect or customer, then you never ever abuse it by spamming them. I mean, you should never spam anyway, but you certainly never spam through email marketing, or never send them rubbish. Your list is your most important asset in online marketing, and you must guard it with your life. If you continue to give incredible value through an automated series of emails that give trainings, maybe some video trainings like this, or some interesting articles, then you will continue to build their trust. But as a general rule of thumb, if you post an affiliate link or of something that works and that you truly believe in, perhaps once every 10 emails or so, then that's about acceptable. One in 10 to promote a product or opportunity. But remember, your subscribers can unsubscribe at any time, and if you continue to just send them emails about your business opportunity the whole time and never give them anything of value, then why would they want to be on your list? Okay, now seriously, these prospects, but if you're going and emailing them and then you're giving them training, so you're giving them more value, give value in an email, then give them some more value, you are building the trust, and these people will stay in your funnel, and these are the absolute hottest prospects for your business opportunity. I'm serious about that, because they are people that have responded to you. They've responded to your initial offer, they've responded to your opt-in form, they've given you their email address, they've listened to your trainings, they've stayed with you. They are your hottest prospects for your business, so don't abuse that. So I hope that makes sense, and what I'm going to cover tomorrow in part 2 of this video is I'm going to show you exactly what to do with these prospects and how to monetize this list so that you can create multiple income streams. I'll see you tomorrow.